Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Dubbers. Today we're playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, and we're starting the 24/7 mode. Um, I started on ECW. I guess it didn't matter. I've done this, I've ran this mode before, but I've never started on 24/7. It moved me to Raw anyway, so. Okay, allow me to be the first one to welcome you to Raw. I was impressed enough by you in your tryout to make you an offer on our brand. Here's my offer to you. Finish defining yourself as a potential superstar. Go through a few matches on Heat to let us check you out. Then we'll send you a final salary offer. Sorry about the temporary locker room, but I expect a lot out of you, so you won't be parked there long. Okay. Let me know if you accept. We'll get your preseason ball rolling. Best coach. What happens if I don't reply? I guess we're gonna find out. Okay. Oh, I don't get booked. Okay. Oh. So I lost. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I guess that explains it. Okay. Yeah. Autograph signing. Okay. Fan popularity. I got no money, so I got no money. Ooh, $3,000. Okay. Can I do any of this shit? No, I can't. Okay. Press conference. I just did a press conference for nothing. Ooh, +2. Okay. Did I just fuck this? Let's do a hero movie. I worked for John Cena. Oh, okay. Player. Let's see you get physical. I want to win the training match by KO. Show me you're tough. Okay. Okay, player. Ooh, Finley. Okay. So McLovin versus Finley. Shad versus Umanga. Zelensky versus J2G. Okay. I can't change any of this. But I gotta win this big. We're probably gonna get it up to like 20,000 or 20% in the like out of the 100 for the Hall of Fame thing. Um, in the first video, and then like 20% in each video. Not to make this series like super long. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Might end up going over 20% depending on. Yeah, I don't know how fast it goes. So I forget.
is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the
Oh, no
ring,
pyro and heat.
Canada, Brandon.
That these don't look good.
My name is
Finley.
and I love
Oh,
to
he's still a
fight.
heel here.
And the opponent from
Oh, 92. I think he's still fighting part-time now. I'm not sure.
He's going for the cover, JR. 2.
Oh, balls.
Superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match. That's for sure. No matter how... Oh, boy. This looks like an all-or-nothing move. And now a pin. This could be it.
Catch me.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight. I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit. I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home. Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all. So, how do you
It is
think this one's gonna turn out,
insane.
JR? Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in
In
the WWE.
WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right? He's going for the pin. 1. Wow. 2. Listen to these fans, JR. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all. This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous. I wonder if we're going to see Finley hit his opponent with that, what do you call that thing? That club he carries around? You mean his shillelagh? Next time you got to sneeze, cover your mouth, JR. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars. Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now. No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say he can pin him right here, JR. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves. That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals. And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape. They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars. You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE. We're not talking about running a ball down the field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition. It's...
Oh shit, I knocked his ass out. Okay. Shad beat Umanga. Oh, Crime Time went 2-0 tonight. Player, that's what you need to do. Keep doing. Oh, cool. Okay. Am I not booked? I'm not booked. I'm not booked. Website interview. Can I get a match at ACW? I mean, they were booking anybody. They booked that weird vampire dude, even. Oh, okay. Oh, trophy date. uh, do a villain movie this time. Oh, 15,000. Playa, no, I'm going to test you with Gregory Helms. Better get ready. Oh, okay, cool. We're gonna we're gonna take the day off, and okay. Kenny versus Hardy, Matt Hardy, McLovin versus Gregory Helms, and Masters versus Shad. Okay. Yeah, they randomly bust some sets open. I forgot about that. Really get hardcore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring,
Oh, Pyro and beat.
from Canada, Brandon.
Listen.
And the opponent,
The rated R superstar. Edge. He was WWE champ. Yeah, he was. He's not world heavyweight at this time.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask me where you come up with
That's
this
it.
stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
Oh,
Rope break.
that's not it. Oh.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even have... And now a pin. This could be it.
Oh.
Wow! Listen to these fans chance, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time.
I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
This could be a pinfall.
1, 2. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher. He may get the 3 count here.
2.
Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament?
He's going up, JR. This could be big. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got some...
Excellent counter. What ring presence?
There was no counter. You're on drugs, JR.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
2, 3. This is
Oh, I was getting tired, but I didn't even see that. And that 30-something seconds left. I don't know if you guys see that. The Legend progress, so that's what I'm talking about. Maybe we'll do first 20%. Player, you have to get more training before we set you loose. So today you have a tutorial match. Here's what: avoid losing for 3 minutes. Oh, was it? Okay, was it? Player, you are showing a lot of spirit. Even so far, you can't always win. I'm getting to keep you around SmackDown. But first, one more match on Heat, so I can calculate your starting salary. Okay, player. Pay-per-view commercial. Ooh, big success. I'm on Judgment Day. Backlash. It was WrestleMania month, but I should do that massage then. I don't know. Oh, MVP. I bet you he'd love working Heat. Mickey Kelly, Shadden, Mark Henry. Okay. £226, 7 foot. This is before he won the ECW championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the
Pew,
way
pew,
to
pew,
the
pew,
ring,
pew, pew. No pew. Oh, the tent. I fucking missed the tent. The tent was so iconic.
248 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
I'm just gonna throw a ref at you.
This could be a pinfall. 1, 2.
Oh. It's a good job, son.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
I'm impressed by Montel Vontavious Porter. He really might be SmackDown's MVP. He's going for the pin.
And it's been reversed.
Oh, neck breaking.
Any superstar shows the slight.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. 2. And now a pin. This could be it. He calls himself SmackDown's MVP. But I think Montel Vontavious, that's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match, oh man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way. Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all on the line for them right here tonight.
Oh, hell. Come on.
I think it's pretty obvious. I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Oh my God, I'm beat
Not
up.
on SmackDown or anywhere. He went straight for the pin. No flies on him.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
There's the pin.
1, 2.
I'll tell you, this MVP is 1 in a million.
Well, if that's the case, I'd like to see the other 999,000.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR.
And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars
Oh my God, what the
never
hell?
ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
You're putting a lot
Come
on the line when
on.
you climb that turnbuckle.
Stop selling
I think
everything.
this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt.
Okay. What the hell?
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like
I
being
couldn't do
married to your
anything.
career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be
And this is
something of an
uneasy.
authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is. We could have a pinfall here, JR.
2, 3.
Oh well.
This has gone beyond.
You can have this stub. Hope it doesn't cost me my main roster spot. Okay. Shad beat Mark in the main. Mickey beat Kelly. I'm just gonna assume too. Oh, cutscene. Rest in peace, Ash.
It all comes down to this. Two men, one grudge, and the granddaddy of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
One, two, three.
He did it. My God, he did it on the grandest stage of them all. This moment will live forever.
This is what you want, isn't it? 80,000 screaming WWE fans chanting your name at WrestleMania. I can see it in your eyes. You think you've got that ruthless aggression.
Ruthless aggression.
So now you're going to have to prove it to me. And I'm giving you the opportunity of a lifetime because this is where stars become superstars. And superstars become legends.
Okay.
And that's what I expect from you, to become a legend of this business. That's your responsibility, not mine. All I can do is give you the chance. It's up to you to make the impact. I want you to make it back here to the showcase of the Immortals. To WrestleMania. You're gonna have to beat the best. The best from Raw and the best from SmackDown. And this year, I'm bringing back the Tribe of Extreme. The new breed will be on leash. Because I'm bringing back
W. ECW. You're gonna have to earn that. You're gonna have to earn that. Mark Henry is my manager? Okay, that's interesting. Taker versus Kennedy. Michelle versus Tori. Kane versus Regal and Booker and Henry or Hardy in the main. That's an interesting main. I don't know why Henry is my Teddy probably explained it in the phone call, but on a text. Play on, give me a Mark Henry in your corner. Okay, that was a bad Teddy impression. We're not gonna give you one-on-one with the Undertaker. Throw it on me. Remember that song?
Welcome to
Atlanta,
SmackDown, where
Georgia.
Judgment Day is only 6 weeks away. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and we've got an interesting match in the making tonight.
That's right. And it's all about the most important
Kennedy.
part of this business, respect.
And the respect of the fans in the locker room is something that any would-be #1 contender needs.
Just pushing
You got
MVP
that
out of the way.
right. And if you can't get them to give it to you, you've got to be able to take it.
Take it. Oh, shut up, Bradshaw. Oh, it's McLovins X from '07. On a way to debut in a lingerie contest. I mean, sounds about right for that time period.
And here we go with some more SmackDown action.
This is a match a lot of folks have had their eye on all week. Let's see how this goes.
No pyro. Main event, no pyro. One of the best sets in SmackDown history.
And
Oh,
here's
I'm
a
facing
superstar who's
Mark
impressed
Henry.
many of us with his in-ring performances lately, although tonight he's just managing his new partner.
Oh.
Come on. He couldn't manage his way out of a paper bag. This is a clear example of our general manager trying to stack the deck.
Listen. He's established himself recently as a candidate and become the #1 contender for the championship.
Yeah, and if he loses here tonight, he might not be one for much longer.
Which championship? That's the question. The world or with him? It's probably the cruiser. Oh, the ravishing one. Yeah, he was WCW champion. So, oh, he attended high school. Perfect. That's crazy. Oh, they're both from Minnesota. That's true.
Good evening, and welcome to SmackDown, coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta's ready to go, and I'm just as fired up as this sellout crowd.
With good reason. You and I know both what's coming up, and these fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
Talk about super.
He could pin his opponent right here. Look at him, he's just radiating confidence, and he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could be 3 right here. 2. And this one's turned into a
Balls.
fight. Pure and simple.
intense. We knew it was going to be physical, but I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We've both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect,
I
but
was trying
not
to
this
get at
time.
it.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
Who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his... He's 3 seconds away from victory. It's so great. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, his opponent might not have enough left to kick out.
Get jobbed.
This
The Nature Boy! Woo! Yeah, he's got a lot of compassion. Coliseum in Korea.
Well, what do you have to say about that?
I've got to admit, that didn't go exactly the way I thought it would.
Do you think this might open up the #1 contender field at all?
I don't think one match will make much of a difference either way.
You might be right. It takes a sustained effort to earn your spot.
It sure does. There isn't much room for a flash in the pan at the top.
Okay. Taker lost to Kennedy. Tori beat Michelle. Mr. and Mrs. Calloway both lost. Oh, Kane beat Regal. Hardy lost in the main. What's this? Okay. Oh, okay.
So you want to be a championship contender, huh? Well, it's a relatively simple process. Go after the current contenders and beat them to earn a spot for yourself. The respect of your fellow superstars should also be one of your top priorities. Whether you earn it from them or you beat it out of them, it's up to you.
Okay.
Hey, player, it's your general manager, Theodore Long. I think you've got what it takes to become the #1 contender for the championship.
What
But there's
championship?
a whole lot of superstars between you and the top spot. I want you to start climbing that ladder. But keep in mind, you're going to need some friends along the way. And I've got one in mind. Holla.
I wanted the same thing, Brandon, to win the World Heavyweight Champ, but that doesn't mean can't work together. There are some dudes climbing this ladder. If we work as partners, we can knock him out, leaving us at the top to duke it out. How does that sound? Okay. Don't. Oh, I know you prefer to let your actions speak words. Oh, I organized an interview with Maria. You can formally announce your entry into the top. Don't underestimate Maria, doesn't, because she's a pretty face. She may ask some tough questions, but best be ready. You feel me?
All right, let's get one thing straight, Playboy. I'm the face of SmackDown, and you better respect that. I'm going to be named the #1 contender at Judgment Day, and God help you or anybody else who gets in my way.
That's cool. I'm going to turn it up for. Okay. Did I skip the interview? Whatever. Taker versus Helms, McLovin and Henry versus Batista and Finley. MVP versus Regal. Chavo versus Matt Hardy. It's that card here. Kane and Bucka. Okay. Bismarck, North Dakota. Ooh.
Things are heating up here on SmackDown.
Got the wrong dressing
This is
room.
Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and John, I'm really looking forward to that big tag team match tonight.
It's going to be a war, that's for sure. None
You're
of
in the
these
locker
guys can
room.
stand each other.
There certainly does seem to be a mutual lack of respect between the two teams.
And if
You
you
missed
don't
her?
have respect, you don't have anything in this business.
Sorry, my bad. Okay, Randall. And WWE Championship. Some numerous tag teams. Yeah. You can work both as a heel and a face.
And here we go with the first entrant in this tag team match. Remember, all the superstars in this match are being evaluated by the general manager.
Yeah, and if you want a chance to become the #1 contender, the best way to do that is to pick up a big win here.
I see a lot of upsides to this newly formed tag team, don't you?
It never hurts to have a superstar watching your back. But these guys aren't looking to become the tag team champions. At some point, they've got to stand on their own.
Somebody gonna go get the ass kicked.
We've heard the rumors about how this superstar doesn't take his opponents seriously.
It's not just him. The whole locker room's talking about it. And if you let that kind of talk continue, you'll have a serious respect deficit on your hands.
We got PPs.
My name is Finley.
It seems like a victory over this man would go a long way toward earning some respect in the locker room.
No doubt about it. He's a tough son of a gun. If you can hang with him, you're doing all right.
That's it.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
In the ropes.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
Flying
And
Henry?
it's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars. And even
Batista's
they wind
known
up
for the
seriously
Boston Crab.
injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years. Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
He's 3 seconds away from victory. Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they hadn't.
90% of a match is in the preparation. You got to come in ready for battle.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match.
Oh, I thought he was going to reverse it.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
He's impressive, no question.
He's getting
But
jobbed
it's not
out
like
right
he's
now.
the biggest or the
Oh,
baddest
dream
guy to set
motion.
foot in the
Oh, God.
ring.
Well, you got to be pretty big and pretty bad to wear championship gold, and that's what Batista's done time after time.
Hey, anybody can have a few good nights. I think Batista's overrated, and I think we're going to see that here tonight.
If I was a gambling man, I'd take that bet. I don't mind admitting that I'm in awe of Batista, and I know I'm not the only one.
There's no doubt in my mind that Mark Henry is the world's strongest man. The power of this guy is absolutely incredible.
It's downright scary is what it is. We've seen Mark Henry absolutely destroy his opponents, and I hope we're not going to see more of the same tonight.
Look, anyone who gets in the ring with Mark Henry knows exactly what to expect, and if they're dumb enough to do it, that's their problem. Looks like a tag to me.
You serious?
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. Finley's one of the toughest SOBs I've ever seen in this business, and I've shared the ring with plenty of them.
Oh, death
Oh,
device.
cry me a river. You have to do whatever it takes to win around here if you want to go anywhere. He's going up, and what goes up must come down.
Okay.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match. If you ask me, Batista's best days were back when he was Triple H's lackey.
Batista was impressive as a member of Evolution, but it wasn't until he left them that he earned the first of several World Heavyweight Championship victories.
See? Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
I'll never understand why Mark Henry resorts to such brutal
Bombay, India. Defeated Terry Funk and Bart to win the ECW Championship.
talk about a sore loser.
He's getting territorial. He doesn't like the idea of another challenger on his turf.
Well, like it or not, I don't think he has any intention of leaving.
It's too soon to tell. Anyone can have a good couple of weeks or a bad couple of weeks.
Well, I think all these superstars will have ample opportunity to prove themselves.
Absolutely. We've got a month between now and Judgment Day. Anything can happen.
Oh, yeah, we do. This is when you didn't wrestle every month on a pay-per-view. Yeah. Okay. Taker beat Helms as usual. Yeah, you know what happened here. Finlay beat Regal. Chavo beat Hardy. Booker beat Kane. Okay.
Listen, player, I'm scheduling you and your partner for a tag team match this week. If you look good out there, I'll give you a shot at a couple of your rival contenders. You feel me?
Let me get this straight. You think you're a legitimate contender? You? I'm looking forward to proving just how little respect I have for you next week. Assuming your opponents this week don't prove what a fraud you are first. Man, word in the locker room is that your opponents don't have a shred of respect for you. And they're not the only ones. If you want to accomplish anything around here, you better start impressing some of us.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't even be calling you about this, but your friend had an accident last night. The kind that wasn't an accident, if you know what I mean. I can't say anymore. If they knew I'd said anything to you...
I'm still sorting through the details, but your partner somehow got injured last night, and no one's talking about it. You ain't got anybody watching your back now, player, so you're gonna have to be double careful from now on.
Yeah, Fudo. Photo shot in San Diego. Ooh. Lincoln, Nebraska. There's no love lost between you and Gregory Helms, to say the least. So I'm putting you two in a singles match. You can try your best. You gotta try that beef soon, player. Okay, and move into battered bullies in the playground. MVP, for example.
Oh, that's a real shame what happened to your partner, huh? Whoever did that must not have had much respect for him, or for you either, for that matter. That makes for a lot of suspects. Why, you could even include me in that list.
Whatever.
Hold up, man. Are you still trying to become the number one contender? Man, if you want to stay in the running, you better impress me and the boys in the back in your match.
Let's keep winning without it. Okay, ooh, we'll do a charity event. Okay. Oof. Okay, McLovin, Helms, Batista, Chavo, Hardy, Finley, Regal, MVP, Bucka, and Taker. Maria. From Ottawa, Illinois, not to be confused with Ottawa, Ontario. About time's up. And boop. Wow, they don't have much on how to do that.
We're 1
Lincoln,
month away from
Nebraska.
Judgment Day, and you can feel the electricity in the air. I'm Michael Cole here with JBL for another week of SmackDown Sports Entertainment.
It's always intense when things get personal, and this is about as personal as it gets.
You said it. Disrespect, professional jealousy, and ambush against an ally.
Alleged ambush, Michael. And even if it's not true, these guys have plenty of reasons to tear each other apart.
Come on, Teddy. VP being a little weird out there. Elijah Express. That was the only wrestling
There's
movie.
still a cloud of mystery surrounding the mysterious injury suffered by this man's partner last week.
Hey, accidents happen, Michael, and when you start earning the disrespect of your fellow superstars, they happen a lot more often, if you know what I mean.
Listen. He's made no secret of the fact that he has little or no respect for his opponent. Some have speculated that he was responsible for last week's assault.
Assault? Last I heard, it was an injury. Unless you've got some proof, why don't you give the mudslinging a rest?
From Green Bay, Wisconsin. Blackness.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you.
I hate
This
the
has
random
all the
Boston
makings
crowds,
of
and
a
it just
nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them. There's the cover. Can he do it?
2.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
That's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match. These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? And here's the cover.
1, 2.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got... He's going for the cover.
1, 2.
what's your finisher so I can kick out at 2?
These superstars are a high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. What a reversal.
There's no reversal.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. He could pin his opponent right
1,
here.
2.
Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a
Good job.
huge difference, whether they're for you or against you.
You got to admit it. He hung in there and looked good doing it.
That one could have gone either way. It wasn't the dominating victory he needed.
Maybe not, but to go toe-to-toe with a #1 contender candidate like that.
Sure, it's impressive, but it's not enough to land him in a title match.
I don't think he expects that. He seems ready to prove himself.
Good, because it's no secret his opponent's got friends in the locker room.
Okay. Batista lost to Chavo. Yeah, right. Matt Hardy beat Finlay. MVP beat Regal, and Booker lost to Taker. We're not stopping yet, McLovin. I know you've been waiting to get your hands on Kennedy. So I'm making that match happen. You and him, one-on-one, to settle your differences. If you want to be number one, you have no choice but to keep on winning. Nothing more to say. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Trophy date, I guess. Okay. Oh, you actually had to do it. Okay. No, no, no. Fuck it. Ric Flair beat Lashley? Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh shit. What's Ric Flair doing on ECW? Oh. Yeah. Do some R&R.
It's almost time for our match this week, which means your delusions about becoming number one contender are almost over. I don't respect you as a superstar, and I know that you can't last 5 minutes in the ring with me.
Wanna bet? Kane MVP, Kennedy and McLovin, Travel Taker, Mysterio, Helms, Hardy, and okay. Oh, Tardy Wilson, WWE Hall of Famer somehow.
There's less than a month to go until
New
Judgment Day, and
Jersey
things
City,
haven't been
New Jersey.
dull here on SmackDown. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and if you thought last week's grudge match was intense, wait until you see tonight's.
Tonight, that wannabe number one contender's got a chance to address that respect deficit he's got going on around here.
Not to mention a chance to avenge the alleged assault against his partner 2 weeks ago.
This is his night to put up or shut up. Let's see what he's got.
Dead man. Chokeslam, Tombstone, last ride. What, 22-2 now? 23?
Now here's a superstar superstar who wants to be considered #1 contender material, but he's encountered nothing but disrespect from his fellow superstars.
And when you're in a situation like that, all you can do is go out there and win matches, even if you got to beat every guy in the locker room.
What happened, dude?
He's facing the same superstar that his friend faced last week, and I don't think he's going to go any easier on him than his partner did.
Not a chance. When you're at his level, the last thing you want is some upstart trying to take your spot.
World Heavyweight Champion. The only title he has now is the IC. Well, other than NXT and like the SmackDown Championship. SmackDown Tag Team, whatever. Left. Which I think is kind of disrespectful that he hasn't won the IC. Maybe I'll run with the IC title.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
Nope. Break it up.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to... This could be big, but it could backfire.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness.
Looks like someone's moving up in the world. This could be 3 right here.
2.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud... Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence, and that's what wins matches.
That shouldn't work that way, but...
These superstars are so unpredictable. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
These superstars have been given it every... This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there?
He may get the 3 count right here.
2. Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a huge difference, whether they're for you or against you. Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it.
Counter up.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
2, 3.
Mr. Kennedy's...
The bucket. The bucket tape, man. I thought he won the W. No, it was the World Heavyweight.
This is getting good.
Are you serious? Those two will...
Shut up. Calvary's coming.
And not a
What is
moment
it?
too soon.
Oh, stupid. How could he miss?
I think it's called skill. Oh, my. Now both of them are gone.
He just did him a huge favor.
And I'd be surprised if he didn't expect something in return.
Okay. Kane lost to MVP. Taker beat Chavo. Mysterio beat Helms. Booker beat Matt Hardy.
I just want you to know you don't owe me anything for that save. As far as I'm concerned, I got to take out 2 other contenders, and that puts me at the head of the pack for a title shot. So you're welcome. And, thanks.
Best strategy. Huh.
I don't approve of what your opponent tried to do to you after your last match, but I gotta tell you, dawg, this feud is red hot, and so is this business.
It's best for business. We're invading the main event, player. Oh, I can't. Why is Batista and Mysterio on this show? Okay, this is. I can interfere in a girls' match. No, yeah, we'll do that. Terry Funk, rest in peace, buddy. Texas pile driver. The last man standing match, so I can do anything I want. Come for you. Ole, ole.
And the opponent,
He's still coming from the ground.
from San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Booyaka, booyaka.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
I can't believe he countered that one.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably
I'm
just
helping
gas,
you,
JR.
Ray.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King.
The fuck was that about?
I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
I think it's pretty obvious. Oh, boy. These top rope moves can go either way.
What are you going to do?
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody is wishing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. What a phenomenon is the animal Batista. You talk about a force of nature, you're looking at him right there.
Force of nature? More like freak of nature, if you ask me. The fact that Batista even considers himself a main eventer is ridiculous.
He's a multiple-time heavyweight champion, King. In my book, once you wear that title around your waist, you've made it in this business.
Come on, JR. Haven't you ever heard of a fluke champion? Batista got lucky. You don't get into the Hall of Fame for being lucky.
No, you don't. And you don't get there on a fluke. But Batista's the real deal. And that's why it wouldn't surprise me one bit to see him inducted after a long and distinguished career.
I think someone's going for a high-risk
No,
move,
they're not going to
JR.
win.
Boy, what an incredible competitor Rey Mysterio is. I'd have to say that pound for pound, he might be the most exciting superstar on the SmackDown roster.
That's an easy claim to make, JR. Mysterio only weighs about 90 pounds soaking wet with a brick in each pocket.
Well, you stop it. He's 165 pounds and 5'6". He might be on the smaller end of the spectrum, but that doesn't diminish his ability.
If you say so, JR, I still think Mysterio looks like someone's heading for the high rent district.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You've got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
Well, that's...
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't, and that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
The referee had better get in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop this match.
Stop the match? Are you crazy, JR? It's just getting interesting. I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up.
I can't. Cool.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job. I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania. He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to? These These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
3, 4, 5.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff.
Not necessary.
That's for damn sure.
I helped you.
The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Gaff won the fatal four-way. Might not be as easy as I thought.
Listen, man, I'm getting pretty tired of hearing that little wannabe run his mouth. I got a match, but I'd rather shut him up. How about we trade opponents so I can take care of him?
Fine. I don't give a shit.
If you're serious about becoming #1 contender, you've got to cut down anyone else who wants the same thing. That's exactly what I'm going to do tonight. Watch and learn.
Booker's double booked. McLovin versus Matt Hardy. MVP versus Canada. Kane versus Holmes. Okay. Candice Michelle. Milwaukee. And women's champion and broke her neck.
Two weeks remain on the road to Judgment Day. This is
In
Michael
Salt Lake
Cole
City.
and John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and after what we saw last week, I can't wait for tonight's show.
You've got a bunch of superstars who all want to prove they deserve to be the #1 contender.
And Judgment Day is where they'll have their chance, but they've got to get there first.
And that's not going to be easy, believe me.
There's been a lot of speculation as to why we agreed to trade opponents here tonight.
I think it's obvious, Michael. He's afraid of the man he was scheduled to face. That's not how you earn respect around here.
You gotta wonder if this man feels disrespected at having his scheduled opponent pass him over for a match this week.
I'm sure he does, and I'm sure he's planning on taking his frustrations out in the ring tonight.
I actually don't think I did. No, I think I tried out the GM. I can't remember actually. This game. Bobby Lashley. Hell of a god, son of a bitch. And WWE champion. What was it, Universal? I can't remember.
Tonight's SmackDown's going to bring down the house in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside.
And I'm so fired up for tonight's show, I can't wait.
Neither can I, and I'm sure these Salt Lake fans can't either, so let's get this show on the road.
1, 2.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize
Rope break.
his opponent might not have enough left to kick out. Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk. Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
He's got him covered.
1, 2.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
You You got to be careful when you're going up there. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great... He's going for the pin! This could be it! Night after... This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. There's the cover. Can he do it?
2.
Regardless of how you personally feel about Matt Hardy, you've got to respect his drive, his energy, and his passion for this business.
Yeah, but that will only take you so far.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
Yeah, the WWE fans aren't known for he could get the pin right here.
2, 3.
Seeing a match like...
Oh, Mickey James. Yeah. And tag team champion. Served at Olive Garden.
Somehow I knew he'd put in an appearance.
I think he's going to get in the ring.
And I think he's got an open invitation to do just that.
I don't know about that. I think I see some fear in those eyes.
That was a little too close for comfort.
Yeah, but you can bet that that's not the end of this.
Man, it's just like, what am I, just a bitch in this story? Oh. I'm almost at 2. We're almost at 2 hours recording, and we haven't hit 1% yet. Like, okay. Regal beat Bucka, battle to the final King of the Rings, where they took a break. We beat Matt Hardy. MVP lost to Kennedy. He ended up losing to his opponent anyway. Kane lost to Helms. Booker went 0-2 tonight. Okay. No, I don't want to do this. Okay. West Virginia. I'll do another hero. Action. Ooh. Plus 25 fatigue.
I hope that you're not expecting that this match is gonna impress me or anyone else for that matter. Whether you prove what a loser you are or steal some kind of fluke victory, you'll never, ever have my respect.
But I want it. Ooh, big success. Or am I in the Power 25? Punk and Marcus? I'm not listed. SmackDowns? Are you kidding? What have Rey Mysterio been doing? I've been... You know what? I don't want to know. Okay. Kane, Regal, Tori, Ashley, Undertaker, MVP, Mysterio, Booker. So I have to face Matt Hardy again. Boogada Boogada 619. Taking he gets a huge pop when he pops up.
Judgment Day is almost here. This is Mike McColl, and on behalf of myself and JBL, welcome to SmackDown. We've got a heck of a show for you tonight.
You said it. It's all about going to Judgment Day and becoming the #1 contender.
Not to mention earning the respect of the SmackDown fans and superstars.
Trust me, if you get a shot at the title, you'll earn that respect. 2 birds, 1 stone.
I think we're gonna go to the pay-per-view either way and call it. I didn't realize it takes so long.
Boy, this guy just cannot catch a break. He's competed in some of SmackDown's best matches over the past several weeks, but he's still having a hard time earning respect.
Well, sometimes you have to beat it out of people, and he's got a golden opportunity to do that right here.
This was supposed to be last week's match, but I'm not complaining. I'm just glad we're getting a chance to see it.
It was last week's match.
Shut up. And this is going to be a heck of a match.
reversal. And there's the reversal.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
His opponent might not have enough left to kick out. Up. He's going up, and what goes up must come down.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match, and the fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying.
It's crazy. Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk.
Matt Hardy says that he will not die, and we're seeing that determination here tonight in this match.
You know, maybe Hardy should worry more about trying not to lose. Seems to me that's where he could use the most work.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slight.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
Night after night.
I think he's going to fly.
He wasted no time going for that pin. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table. There's the cover. Can he do it?
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Regardless of how you personally feel about Matt Hardy, you've got to respect his drive, his energy.
There's the cover.
1, 2.
This has been, you got to be careful when you're going up there.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
3.
Talk.
Oh, the rowdy one. Rest in peace.
You've got to give him credit. He's not backing down from the fight.
I'll admit he's no coward, but he's still not my favorite guy on the roster.
I think there's plenty of superstars in that locker room who'd agree with that.
Maybe that's because he's trying to talk himself into a spot he doesn't deserve.
I disagree. I have no problem picturing him as our #1 contender.
Yeah, but he's still got one major challenger ahead of him, and you know who I mean.
Kane beat Regal. Tori beat Ashley. Taker beat MVP. Mysterio beat Booker. I think I speak for all the SmackDown when I say I love the respect game you're pushing now, player. Keep things rolling. You're teaming with MVP against Matt Hardy and Mr. Kennedy. We have too many contenders right now. Putting you, hopefully, trim the fat. Okay. West Newbury, Mass.
This is going to be the easiest tag team victory I've ever picked up. I mean, ever. Obviously, we're clearly the superior team, but I overheard your own partner talking about what a loser you are.
Okay. Talk is cheap. Kane, Regal, Michelle Candice, Undertaker, Finley Chavo. Oh, we're in the main.
Judgment Day is this Sunday. Michael Cole and John Bradshaw lay fielded ringside, and can you imagine a bigger main event than tonight's?
Not in a million years. A tag team match between four superstars who all want to be named #1 contender.
And while one team has been on the same page all along, the other is an uneasy alliance at best.
Uneasy nothing. These guys can't stand each other, but they've got to work together tonight or else.
But tonight he's in a tag team match and partnered with the one superstar he needs to prove himself against.
Talk about your uneasy alliances. There's no way these guys can be on the same page tonight.
He's been vocal about the fact that his partner has failed to earn his respect so far, but they need to work together here tonight.
If I were him, I'd already be planning on how to win the match on my own.
This is his chance to finish what he started last week.
And look at the fire in his eyes. You know he's looking to do exactly that.
And here's a man who's had his share of issues with both of his opponents here tonight.
If I were him, I'd have a hard time figuring out who I wanted to go after first.
And Nick, fine.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match, and the fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds.
Yeah, and 10,000 paying customers can't be wrong. When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup.
What's your
And I
emotion?
haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time. Here's the pin. This could be it. Man, this one's turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But this is going to be big, one way or the other.
Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a huge...
I think he's going to fly.
There's the cover.
1, 2.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually...
There's the pin.
1,
Can his opponent
2.
kick out?
These superstars are at the top.
He could pin his
1,
opponent right here.
2.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like... He's trying to finish off his opponent.
And you've got to believe that the playmaker might have done just that.
Oh, man, these WWE fans are fired up.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
He dodged that bullet. This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Even if you did, you'd have to hear about puppies and government. He's been looking for that all match, and now he's taking advantage.
Taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple.
There isn't an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
His opponent might not have enough left to kick out. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans. That was a textbook reversal.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
What did this?
If there's a more overrated superstar on the SmackDown roster than Matt Hardy, I couldn't tell you who it is.
Overrated? Hardy's a multiple-time tag team champion.
He's going for the pin.
We've heard MVP talk the talk. I'm just waiting for him to walk the walk.
Hey, have some respect. That's SmackDown's most valuable. This could be 3 right here.
2.
There are a lot of superstars in the back who'd like to shut Ken Kennedy's mouth once and for all.
There's a huge difference between wanting to do that and being able to pull it off. I cannot remember the last time I've seen a crowd this pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight.
Man, I don't want this match. You got to be careful when you're going up there.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paycheck.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? We're hearing the... Did they get the tag? Yes.
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think... He's going for the pin.
2.
It's so great seeing these
He may get the 3 count right here.
2.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they hadn't.
90% of a match is in the preparation. You got to come in ready for battle. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
Yeah, the WWE fans aren't known for... They made the tag. Here we go. He's 3 seconds away from victory. It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's foul.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Anyone who thinks his business is a piece of cake should get into the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think...
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all. He wasted no time going for that pin.
2, 3.
No disrespect.
No disrespect.
This situation is about to explode.
Let him go. I want to see them go at it.
It looks like you're not the only one.
He should be grateful they're not letting it happen.
This has all the makings of a great match for Judgment Day.
And if our general manager's got any sense, that is exactly where this is going.
Okay. Kane beat Regal. Show beat Candice. Taker beat Helms. Shalva beat Finlay.
Judgment Day is this Sunday, player, and this is your big shot to become the #1 contender. You win this match, you're gonna win plenty of respect from the locker room, whether they want to give it to you or not.
You know, I still don't respect you. But right about now, I wish anyone luck if it means watching that ball shez get his ass kicked. Oh, by the way, I hear that he's got a superstar managing him, so good luck with that. Break a leg out there. Seriously. No, break a leg. Really.
Lashley, Elijah, Mr. Finlay, Punk, Orton. Ooh, he's got Matt Hardy managing him. Okay. Carlito and Carlito. I spit in the face. Oh, he debuted like 20 years ago. Holy shit. Now he's a bitch for Judgment Day. Cool.
Judgment Day has arrived.
That's good news for this man and bad news for his opponent.
He's determined to earn the respect of the locker room.
He just better hope he doesn't embarrass himself out there.
One superstar will be named #1 contender. It all happens tonight.
Let's see how much this match actually gives me.
It all comes down to this, a one-on-one match for the right to be named #1 contender for the richest prize in our business.
He's been talking the talk for weeks, and I seriously doubt he's got what it takes to walk the walk.
Wait a minute. What's he doing here?
Well, we know he's probably holding a grudge, and there were rumors this wasn't going to be a one-on-one match. I think he's here to manage one of the superstars.
I've always respected this man as a competitor, and I can't believe he's actually bringing back up to the ring for a match of this caliber.
He's protecting the brand. He doesn't want to see that loser named the #1 contender on a fluke.
Champion. Yoinkers New York.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like...
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure. What a reversal.
Tell me something. Do you really consider Montel Montavious Porter to be SmackDown's MVP?
Absolutely. We've got a lot of talented superstars, but MVP is...
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. He wasted no time going for that pin.
We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
I'm all for...
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long...
Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
There's the reversal. Man, this one's turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen. Here's the pin. This could be it.
2.
And there's the pin.
1, 2.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially...
He's going up, and what goes up must come down. His opponent might not have enough left to kick out. There's the cover.
1, 2.
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
I'm a huge fan of MVP. The guy is the future of sports I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there. This could be 3 right
1,
here.
2.
It's crazy.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. He's got him covered.
1, 2.
Each of these competitors is looking for the This is a big risk. Will it pay off? There's the pin. Can his opponent kick
2,
out?
3.
And the new #1 contender. The Punk. The best in this fucking world.
And there you have it, our new #1 contender.
I've got to give it to him. That was one heck of a match.
It sounds like you might have changed your opinion of it.
After a match like that, you're absolutely right.
He just didn't overcome one of SmackDown's best. He beat 2 of them.
And there's no way you can call that a fluke.
For once, we agree. This is one superstar who's definitely on the rise.
Yeah, but don't get ahead of yourself. Let's see where he goes from here.
Brooklyn, JTG. Oh, never really did much.
Well, would you look at this?
Is this a sign of respect or a setup?
I don't believe it.
What a tremendous display of sportsmanship.
It looks like he finally won some respect around here.
After tonight's performance, I don't see how he couldn't have.
Kennedy still doesn't like me. Okay. Lashley beat Elijah. Mysterio beat Finley. Punk lost to Randall. That would have been a banger. Yeah, you know that. Nature Boy beat Carlito. Uh, I gotta hand it to you, player. You did well. Ran really well. You may not have earned every single thing I asked for, but the SmackDown GM, I feel you're more than ready. Consider a contender to the World Heavyweight Championship. Congratulations. So, not that I'm a contender.
Hey, dog, good match tonight. You know, it really could have gone either way, but as far as I'm concerned, you prove yourself to me. And for that, man, you've earned my respect.
$1%? That did 1%? Um, yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here. I mean, we've been recording for like almost 2.5 hours. I don't want to make these super long. If it gets repetitive, I can like sim some of it, or not sim, but record it all. Like, don't record it on camera. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed it, as always, let me hear about it. Have a good one. Hashtag join the army.